Hey everybody. Firstly, thank you to everyone who subscribed, I really appreciate it. Anyway, so I want to talk about why Overwatch 2 has really sucked since its release in October of last year. When Overwatch first released, there was a lot of excitement in the community. There were new heroes, reworks to old ones, new maps, a new way to earn skins, and the most important of all, the game now being free to play. However, we quickly came to realize that Overwatch 2 had just been a hyped up marketing campaign. Realistically, everything we got in Overwatch 2 could have been an update to Overwatch 1, which is why it kind of feels like an Overwatch 1.2. We had no new heroes and no new maps for 3 years. While the new heroes are a welcome addition, sort of, the way they were introduced wasn't the best, which brings me on to my next point. The release of Overwatch 2 brought 3 new heroes: Kiriko, Sojourn, and Junker Queen. At release, only one was reasonably balanced, and that was Junker Queen. Sojourn was so overpowered they had to buff her primary fire without removing her headshot. She was so easy to play, my sister can brag about getting 20 eliminations a game while playing with a trackpad and being blindfolded. Kiriko is also not so innocent here. Bronze players quickly figured out that Kiriko's healing was so powerful, just holding down left click all the time was enough to get you absurd healing stats. And Blizzard, please for the love of God, nerf Kiriko's Suzu. It cleanses, instantly heals, and gives you immortality for 1 second. That was recently changed to 0.85 seconds. Kiriko feels like a combination of Mercy's healing output, Zen's damage, and Bap Slam. That's not the worst part. If you had picked the game up for the first time in October, you didn't even have all the heroes unlocked. You started with a limited selection and had to earn the other heroes. In a game which relies on you being able to change heroes on the fly, you had a restriction on what you could and couldn't play. New players also couldn't even get any skins to customize the heroes they were stuck with. And that brings me on to monetization. Like I said before, Overwatch 2 is really just a hyped up marketing campaign. I know that Blizzard has convinced a lot of people that having a game as a free to play means that it's okay to have exploitative shop prices, but remember, if the game is free, then you're the product. Blizzard's job is now to make you spend money on their game, meaning that they no longer care about the individual user experience. They care about the whales, or the 9-year-olds who stole their mum's credit card, and have just bought the entire battle pass. Oh look, you want to get a new skin for your favourite hero? You can do so by paying $19.99 in 3 installments. Want to master the latest hero? Sorry, but you're going to have to hand over $10. I would understand if the battle pass actually had some nice things for players who don't spend money on the game, but that wouldn't be profitable. Oh no! Instead, Blizzard is forcing you to pay money to make sure you're keeping up with the current thing. Remember when they kept talking about peer pressure in school? Well, this is kind of a great example of that. My final point is the ranking system. If you want to play Overwatch 2, there is really no reason for you to do so. When you load up a competitive game, you probably want to climb and get a higher rank. But first, you're going to have to win, yes, win, 7 games or lose 20 before you even get your placement. Once you spent a good 5 hours getting your placement, you're probably going to get Bronze 5. Now that's pretty bad, but the good thing is you can climb out of there, right? Wrong. You're going to have to win another 7 games or lose 20 before you see any progress, if any. I'm a great example of this. I won 7 games and lost 2 while doing my support placements. I got Bronze 5.
7 wins? What's my placement?
Okay.
Okay.
Bruh.
Bronze 5, are you kidding me?
Sure, those games probably weren't my best. They definitely weren't bad, and a win is a win. So next week I spent another 5 hours grinding out 7 wins, this time winning 7 and losing 1. And these games were a big improvement. I was averaging a good 25 kills and 8k healing. When I got my 7th win, I was really optimistic. Could I now finally break out of bronze?
Okay, what's my rank?
It's based on how well you play.
Bronze 4, bro, are you kidding me?
The old ranking system actually gave us a reason to play more. Your rank was updated after every game, and it only took 5 games to get a placement. Ranking up was actually fun, and you felt a real sense of pride after you'd climbed to the next rank after grinding for a weekend. If you stuck around until the end of the video, I just want to say thank you. If you did like the video, please do subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me some things you agree or disagree with.